Hi friends, my name is Milan Dolaria. In this video, I will explain you theory of chapter 2. Our chapter number 2 is linear equations in one variable. Okay, linear equations in one variable. So first of all, standard form of linear equation. The standard form of linear equation is ax plus b is equals to 0. Okay, ax plus b is equals to 0. Here a and b are constant. Okay, a and b are constant and a is called coefficient of x. Coefficient we already learned in standard 7, right? Coefficient is in multiply, otherwise in divide with the variable. So a means coefficient of variable x. B is our constant term. Okay, it is a fixed term, constant. That means whose value cannot be changed. Okay, b is our constant term, and here x is our variable. Now variable means what? Variable means able to vary, right? Which can be changed. It is called variable. Means value of variable we can change. Okay, that's why it is variable, able to vary. That means we can change the value of x. That's why it is called variable. Okay, here totally we have two terms in standard form. We have two terms, ax and b, because terms are separated by plus sign, otherwise minus sign. Okay, multiply divide cannot be changed the term. So here we have two term, first term and second term. Second term is constant term. In first term we have ax. A is coefficient of x is our variable. Okay, second thing, it is given that one variable. That's why we use only one variable in standard form. Okay, that variable cannot be necessary that always have x. Okay, it is not necessary that always x is our variable. We can take any alphabet from abcd. Okay, that means sometimes 5t plus 3 is equals to 0. Then here t is our variable. Sometimes 5y minus 2 is equals to 0. Y is our variable. 5a plus 7 is equals to 0. So a is our variable. Okay, it can be any alphabet. Main thing is variable means unknown value. Okay, in equation whatever unknown value is there, it is our variable, and it can be any alphabet from a to z. Okay, and variable always written in second abcd. Okay, small abcd. So ax plus b is equals to 0, it is our standard form. And here one variable, that means we only use one variable in our linear equation. Okay, only x is variable in this standard form. That's why it is given that linear equations in one variable. That means in this chapter, whatever linear equations we get, we have only one variable. Okay, in further study, that means in standard 9 and 10, we learn about linear equations in two variable. Okay, main thing, one more thing, it is a linear equation. Why it is called linear equations? Because equation of, sorry, graph of this equation, if we draw the graph of this equation, we always get a straight line. Okay, if we draw the graph of this equation, we always get a straight line. That's why it is called linear equations. Okay, linear, that means line. Always we get line in a graph. That's why it is linear equations. Okay, this method we can also learn in standard 9 and 10. That means graphical method. Okay, if we draw the graph of linear equation, we always get a straight line. So our chapter name linear equations. That means equations which have linear graph and one variable. That means we need to use one variable. Okay, then one new term is a degree of equation. Okay, degree of equation. Now degree of means a degree of equation means what? Degree means highest power of variable. Okay, degree means highest power of variables. Here we only have one variable x. Okay, so highest power of x, otherwise variable, it is degree of equation. Okay, degree of equation, that means highest power of variable. Now if degree is equals to 1, then it is a linear equation. Okay, means 5x plus 3 is equals to 0. Here variable is x, x have only exponent as a 1. That's why we can say that degree of this equation is equals to 1. Highest power of variable is 1, so degree is equals to 1. And if degree is equals to 1, then it is called linear equation. Okay, here in standard form even we have exponent of variable, that means x, it is 1. That's why it is a linear equation. If degree is 2, it becomes quadratic equation. Okay, if degree of equation is equals to 2, then it is a quadratic equation. Suppose 5x square plus 7x minus 3 is equals to 0. Here x is our variable and maximum exponent of x, it is 2. So it is called quadratic equation. Okay. And if degree is equals to 3, then it is called cubic equation. Suppose 7x cube minus 9x square plus 3x is equals to 0. Here highest power of variable, that means x, is 3. So it is called cubic equation. Okay. If degree is equals to 1, it is linear equation. If degree is equals to 2, then it is a quadratic equation. If degree is equals to 3, then it is a cubic equation. Okay. One variable means only one unknown, that we already discussed. Okay. Then some rules are there. I give a name to it, USA rules. Okay. Now for finding out the solution of linear equation, first of all I explain you what is the solution of linear equation. That means value of unknown. Okay, value of unknown, it is called solution of linear equation. That means if we have 5x plus 10 is equals to 0, then we need to find the value of x here. That means if we put x is equals to minus 2 here, so 5 into minus 2 plus 10, so 5 to the 10 plus minus minus plus 10 as it is, plus 10 minus 10 0. So this is our right hand side. Okay, that means x is equals to minus 2 satisfy this equation. Okay, so x is equals to minus 2 is called solution of linear equation. Okay, solution of linear equations, that means value of x which satisfy the equation. Okay, so this is the solution of equation. So if in question it is asked that find the solution of linear equations, that means we need to find the value of unknowns. Okay, on that time we need to transfer our terms, otherwise some coefficient, to the other sides, and for that we need to use these rules. Okay, now first of all I written the rule: plus minus multiply and divide, minus plus divide and multiply, and here equality sign. Okay, equality sign, it is our border. Okay, equality sign, it is our border. If we want to cross the border, then we want visa, right? If we are going to other country, foreign country, then we want visa, right? We need to have visa for that country. So in this case, if our plus cross the border, then it becomes minus. Okay, if our plus cross the border, then it becomes minus, and if minus want to cross the border, then it becomes plus. Okay, if plus want to cross the border, it becomes minus, and if minus want to cross the border, it becomes plus. Okay, here again, if minus want to cross the border, that means if we want to transfer our minus term to the right hand side, it becomes positive. Okay, and if plus want to transfer to the left hand side, it becomes negative. Okay, Same thing for multiply and divide. If we transfer multiply to the right hand side, it becomes division, and if we transfer division to the left hand side, it becomes multiplication. Okay, if we want to transfer multiplication to the right hand side, it becomes division, and if we want to transfer division to the left hand side, it becomes multiplication. That means we need to change the sign. Okay, we need to change our arithmetic operation. If division is transferred to the right hand side, it becomes multiplication, and if multiplication transferred to the left hand side, it becomes division. Okay, here we have equality sign, and left hand side of equality sign, it is called LHS, left hand side of equality. Okay, and this is called RHS, right hand side of equality sign, right hand side of equality sign. So three things we have here: left hand side, then equality sign, and right hand side. Okay, if we want to transfer our sign, plus sign, that means plus term, to the right hand side, it becomes negative, and if we transfer negative term to the left hand side, it becomes positive. Okay, if negative term we want to transfer to the right hand side, it becomes positive, and if you want to transfer positive term to the left hand side, it becomes negative. Okay, if we want to transfer multiplication to the right hand side, it becomes division. If we want to transfer division to the left hand side, it becomes multiplication. If we transfer division to the left hand side, it becomes multiplication, and if we transfer multiplication to the left hand side, it becomes right division. Okay, now let's take some example. That means if 2x plus 3 is there, okay, is equals to 0. If I want to find this x, then definitely I want to transfer other terms to the other side. So first of all, I need to transfer this plus 3 to the right hand side. So if I transfer this plus 3 to the right hand side, it becomes minus 3. Okay, if I want to transfer plus 3 to the right hand side, it becomes minus 3. So plus is converted into minus. And again, if you want to transfer this minus 3 to the left hand side, it becomes plus 3. Okay, negative becomes plus if we cross the border. Okay, same thing. If you have 3x minus 2 and minus 3, if you transfer your minus 3 to the left hand side, it becomes plus. So first of all, minus 3 as it is, because we do not transfer it. But if we transfer minus 2 to the right hand side, it becomes plus 2. Okay, here if we transfer, let's take one more example, minus 2 and minus 3. Now if we want to transfer this minus 3 to the left hand side, it becomes plus 3. Okay, that means if we want to cross the equality sign, then we need to change the sign. That means plus becomes minus, minus becomes plus. Now it's the time for multiply and division. Okay, if 2x is equals to 10, and if I want to find this x, then I want to transfer this, then I need to transfer this 2 to the right hand side. Okay, right now 2x, that means 2 multiply x. Okay, 2x means 2 multiply x. If I want to transfer this 2 to the right hand side, then it becomes division. That means it goes to the denominator. Okay, multiplication 2, it becomes denominator in right hand side, because it crosses the equality sign. Okay, so if we want to transfer this plus 2 to the right hand side, it goes to the denominator. And last, if we have x by 3 is equals to 2. Now here 3 it is in division part. Okay, here 3 it is in division, but if we want to transfer it to the right hand side, it goes to the multiplication. Okay, division becomes multiplication on right hand side. Okay, why I give a USA rule? Because in USA most of rules are different than India, right? That means in India we are working in left hand side, but in USA we need to work in right hand side, right? That's why plus and minus, plus becomes minus. That means in India we need to work on left hand side, but in USA we need to work on right hand side, right? That's why this conversion are there, plus becomes minus, minus becomes plus. Then same thing for steering. In India, if you want to drive a car, then our steering is on right hand side, right? But in USA it is on left hand side. So multiplication becomes division, division becomes multiplication. That means we need to change change the rule if we want to go to the USA from India, right? That means if we are going USA from India, then we need to change our rule, and if you are coming from USA to India, then even you need to change the rule. That's why I give equality sign. It is our border. Okay, now one more thing, why we are doing this? Okay, why we are doing this? Now if we have 2 is equals to 2, okay, now whatever things I want to do in the left hand side, same thing I need to do in right hand side. That means if I apply here plus 3, so definitely I need to do plus 3 on right hand sides too. Okay, for equality, because here 3 plus 2 5, here 3 plus 2 5, so again we can put equality sign. That means whatever things you do in the left hand side, same thing you need to do on right hand sides too, otherwise equalities becomes change, equality is converted into not equality, right? If you do only plus 3 to the left hand side, then here 5 and 2 is not equal, right? If you want to continue with equality sign, then whatever things you do in left hand side, same thing you need to be doing right hand side. Okay, now let's take one example. Now we are saying that if we transfer minus 3 to the right hand side, it becomes plus 3. But why we are doing this? Here we have 2x minus 3. If I want to cut this minus 3, then definitely I need to be apply plus 3 here, right? If I am apply plus 3 here, then plus 3 minus 3 cancel. So if I want to cut my minus 3, that what I need to do? I need to apply plus 3. So same thing we need to apply to the right hand side, plus 3. Here plus 3 minus 3 cancel. So finally 2x is equals to 3. So in short we are saying that if we want to transfer on the right hand side, then we need to use plus 3. Okay, but actual method is this, because if minus 3 we have, and if we want to cut it, then definitely we need to do plus 3. So same thing we need to do on right hand side. That's why we are saying that if we transfer minus 3 to the right hand side, it becomes plus 3. Same thing for plus even. If plus 3 is present here, then definitely we need to apply minus 3 here. Okay, so same thing we need to do on right hand side. Again plus 3 minus 3 cancel. Okay, now let's take some example for multiplication even. 2x is equals to 10. Okay, if I want to cut this 2, then what I need to do? Right now it is in multiplication with x. So if I divide 2, then 2 to cut, 2 ones are 2. So same thing we need to do in right hand side. So we are saying that this 2, if we transfer to the right hand side, it goes to the denominator. Okay, same thing for division. If we have x by 3, and if I want to cut this 3, then what I need to do? I need to multiply with 3 to the left hand side, and same thing we need to do with right hand side. Then 3 3 cut. So we are saying that if we want to transfer this 3 to the right hand side, it becomes, it goes to numerator. Okay, that's why plus becomes minus, minus become plus, multiply becomes division, and division becomes multiply. Okay, here our theory part are done. If you have any doubt, so just write down in comment section. Thank you.